Oh, all right, fuck it. Let's make a video. All right, so let's talk about the manipulation tactics that men use on women. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, man. The guys were like, dude, don't do it, but it's my job, right? So we're gonna be breaking down the video of Meet Joe Black, right? And this scene is when he meets the girl. So in that scene, you're gonna notice the number one manipulation tactics is this: words, feeding you fantasy, telling you what you want. All right. So I'm gonna show you how it's done. And I'm gonna show you how to make sure you don't get fooled and how to escape if you're in it. All right. So let's begin this, people, because we're about to reveal to you how men manipulate women. All right, let's begin this. We're doing a video breakdown. By the way, people, I use charcoal to draw. I use charcoal to draw. So if my fingernails are dirty, it's because I use charcoal. All right? This makes your fingers dirty, people. Okay? It's not that I don't shower. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's begin this.
She just broke up with her boyfriend. She's thinking about dropping out of law school.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. That's the way it is with men.
Can you guys hear it?
What's the way?
Nothing lasts.
Yeah, I agree.
Really? Why?
Why? Yeah, why do you agree? Oh shit, sorry.
I'm interested.
I was just trying to be agreeable.
Oh, okay. She's agreeable. I like that. I like agreeable.
I'm shocked. Oh, just that nothing lasts stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was a problem with Honey's guy. Didn't know what he wanted, so he's fooling around.
All
She
right.
catches him at it. Like one girlfriend isn't enough.
All right. So he's saying he's letting her know that he's letting her. Oh, sorry. I'm like looking here. He's letting her know that he's not the type of guy that cheats. All right. So that's the first thing. The first thing that guys manipulate is that they find out what you want. What do you want? If I know that you want a relationship, baby, I want one too, man. I want one too. If I find out you just want a fuck buddy, baby, I want not baby girl, I want one too. I just want a fuck buddy, right? The mistakes that dumb guys do is that when you tell them you want a relationship, they're honest with you and they tell you they don't want one, right? It's very easy for you to let go of them. But if he says he wants a relationship as well, right? Then what happens is that in your mind, it's almost like when you hire someone. You already hired them. Now you got to give them. Now they got to fuck up so for you to fire them. Once you like someone, it's very difficult to go back, right? So that's why you got to make sure you have a system of values that reacts to the guy rather than letting your fantasies react to the guy. In other words, have a list of things you will and will not accept from men and stick to it. For example, like in my last video for men, I told guys, whatever you guys want to donate to the channel or become a member. If you become a member, we clap for you. All right. Like in the last video I made for the guys, we talked about manipulative women, like psychotic women that are good in bed, but crazy in real life, right? What I told them is that I forgot what I told them. Too much weed, man. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, Joe Black. All right, let's talk about Joe Black. All right. People, I have a lot of brain farts often. All right. I always have to remind people to tell me what I just said. It's all the weed, man. When you smoke an eighth a day, you forget some things. All right. So yeah, all right. So what he's gonna do to her is he knows that she wants a relationship. How? I don't know. But the point is, he knows that. You guys got to be careful. Don't reveal to people your fantasies. Be very careful. You can't reveal to people your fantasies. If you're someone who's overly ambitious, do not show your ambition. It could threaten some people. If you're a woman who's super submissive, do not show how submissive you are from the beginning. It might make a narcissistic person's ear flare up, right? You gotta hide what's inside of you as much as possible. The less they know of what's inside of you, and the more they know about superficial things, the more of a mystery you're gonna become, and the more respect do you garner. All right. So don't reveal to people what you want. If you want a relationship, throw them the opposite, right? Because once they know what you want, then they'll feed you scraps. They'll do what he's about to do to her.
So you're a one girl guy.
Yes, I am.
So you're one girl guy. Yes, I am. And she's like, yes. Sometimes we just want to hear what we want to hear. You know, like we just want to hear you say what. Like I don't need the evidence. Just tell me this is a magic. This is the magic potion. Just tell me this is the magic potion. I'll believe you. People, this is why you guys had to have standards. She's letting her emotions make her decisions. You cannot let, you gotta have a system of values in your head where if you're like, oh my God, he's so cute, and then suddenly your system of values says, but he's a player. It's like you are your emotion, and your system of value is the one that monitors your emotional decisions, right? All right, let's begin. Let's keep going. So he told her that he's a one man woman. All right, so okay, and she believed him.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Looking for it right now, actually.
That's the next thing, people. You guys, like, the way that guys get you is just by telling you what you want to hear. People, learn to listen through your eyes. Don't listen through your ears. Learn to hear with your eyes. They reveal to you more than what your ears reveal to you. You see deception through your ear. The only place you get to see through your eyes is on TV or in a magic show. But in real life, motherfuckers aren't magicians. All right. People, the only way they perform magic is with their words. Right. There's different ways to stimulate you. Stimulate you through their senses. I'm sucking your dick. No. I'm banging you, so that means I love you. They could stimulate you with their words. I want a relationship. They could stimulate you with what you see, and so to a point what you smell, right? But the point is that you can you cannot let people control your imagination. Once you let people control your imagination, they control how you see the world. All right. So he's telling her, yeah, I'm a one woman man, right? He's telling her that. She's like, oh my God, and just watch, right? Just watch.
Who knows? She might be her. I'm doing that. I just got into town. I got the new job. I'm trying to get in this apartment.
They're rapport because they're drinking at the same time. That's rapport, right? Like when you see.
How'd you know?
Everyone's a doctor around here. This apartment building. Everyone's in green slippers, green pajamas. The guy I'm waiting for to vacate.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor. What kind of doctor?
I'm a resident, internal medicine.
Oh, a beautiful doctor.
So if I needed a doctor, you could be it.
Yeah.
I could be her.
Oh, I bet you would.
You could be her.
Uh-huh.
So that's okay. Come on, people, get to the point.
I'm working at the hospital.
I see. Just a lucky day. Just get in the big bad city.
She's acting she's playing. Look, let's move it. Shit up. All right. The point is this, people. Let's go to the next scene, because there's a scene that he begins to tell her that he wants to fucking marry her and all that bull crap, right? 1 second, let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Gonna be doing good all your life?
Damn, right? Like we left him, now he's leaning back. He was eating when we stopped.
Eventually, I'll depend on the woman I marry, I think. Maybe she wants lots of kids, bigger house, better car. College doesn't come cheap, I don't know.
Yeah, he's so
Give up
good.
what you want for the woman you marry.
Why is he?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I may fall in love right now.
Yeah.
gladly. Because you make your choices, So you and I, if we were married.
Okay, see, there it is.
Example, okay?
See, there it is.
If you and I were married, I would want to give you what you need.
Mhm.
That's all I'm talking about, taking care of each other the best you can.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. If you and whoever you are, if you and me were married, man, you would be the best. Like I would have you here, you know, monitoring my videos, helping me out. You know, like if me and you were, man, it would be so great together, man. You know, I'm horrible at that. I mean, let me see if I could. Let me see if I was him. Like, what would I say? I'm like, yeah, man. Like I'm actually looking for a girlfriend right now. You know, like I'm just tired of like dating a lot of people. Like I just want to find someone, and that's that, man. You know, because 1 second. You know, my last girlfriend, you know, she cheated on me, and does she believe me? No. You see, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Look, people, the point is this, man. The way that they get you is by look. If you see a dude and he's too perfect, right? If you notice, anytime a dude is too perfect, honest to God, anytime a dude looks like the fucking family, anytime a dude looks like the perfect family man, that motherfucker's wearing a costume. No motherfucker's perfect. No motherfucker's a perfect man. When you see the perfect man, you're seeing filters, you're seeing photoshops, you're seeing smoke screens. Nobody's perfect. As soon as you begin to see flaws, that's when you're starting to know him. As soon as you see flaws, that's when you really begin to know him, right? It's people don't smell like this. This is not your smell. How you smell is how you smell inside, and that shit fucking stinks, right? That's the point. Is that when something stinks, you're smelling people, right? When you begin to see flaws, that's who people. When you see virtue, most of the time it's not virtue. It could be an act. But when you see flaws, flaws aren't there. Flaws aren't there. No, flaws are there because they can't help it. That's who they are, right? So you guys got to pay attention to flaws, man, and not let people's words tell you to not pay attention to my flaws because I was different. I changed, girl. I'm not that guy no more, man. Like I'm different. Started reading Tony Robbins. People never do things just once. Never forget that. People never do things just once. It's never like that. What you see is a repetition that has happened and will continue to happen. All right. Don't let people tell you this was only one time. Most of the time, people's action is a repetition of something that has been a pattern in their lives. You just weren't there to notice the pattern. Look, man, anytime you see somebody fighting in the streets, just remember that's not the first time they did it. You know, just remember that's not the first time they did it. Everybody everybody repeats their behavior. Your thoughts, everything you do, the food you eat, the clothes you wear are always a repetition. Everything's a repetition. The reason why you don't notice it is because you're in the moment and you're not paying close attention. You see what I'm saying? So I cook it crumbles, guys. Don't forget to support the channel, people. Let me see if there's any super chats. Oh, we got Nessa with a $4 donation. Thank you, Nessa. Much appreciated. It's cool when you guys show support. It's a shit. Let me see. There's another scene that we could break down. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. What's a interesting scene that we could break down right now? I guess it's not, right? So, people, is he taking calls? No. I mean, let me see. Let me reactivate my phone, because I pay monthly for this phone. So let me reactivate it, and then I'll take phone calls. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute, people. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna reactivate my phone so I can take phone calls. All right. 1 segundo, por favor. So support the channel, people, because I gotta pay for this phone, man. Yeah, this is for you guys. You know, it's Simple Mobile. 1 minute, people. I am trying to activate my phone so you guys can give me a call, and we can begin once again doing the phone calls. All right. So let's begin this. Just be patient, people. All right. Just be patient. Log in. 1 second. Yeah, because I wasn't doing live streams the last few weeks, so my phone got deactivated. And yeah, that's what happens when you don't activate your phone. You know, they'll delete it for sure. For some reason I can't get it here, man. What the fuck? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, we're back in service. All right, let me see if I can call myself, and if I can call myself, we're gonna get started. All right. 1 minute. 929-261-9734. Nice. All right, people. The number to call is 929-261-9734. Let's begin this, people. Let's begin this. All right. And if you guys enjoy this, support the channel. We accept donations and coaching calls. And we accept you can purchase my online course or get coaching by me individually and stuff like that. So let's begin. All right. And I got to respond to a client actually from an email coaching client that I haven't responded to, but I'll do it after this. Hey, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. This, people. It's my creation. This is my Mona Lisa. This is my Mona Lisa. Oh, shit. This is my Mona Lisa. I made this. I made it with silver point of fucking pastels. The black is black gouache and graphite to get the bottom parts, right? So yeah, man, just put it right here. Right here, right? Yeah, we can put it right here. There you go. All right. All right, there you go. It's looking nice, right? Beautiful picture. She looks like it looks like a ghost, right? It looks like a ghost, like it looks like hot Casper. If Casper was hot on a girl, like it looks like his girlfriend if he hit it out the park, you know? Like she's out of Casper's league, you know? But there's not a lot of ghost boys out there, so she's forced to date him. So yeah, it's to me it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous looking. Look at that, man. It's just gorgeous. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. All right, that's good. So people, don't forget to call, people. I'm accepting phone calls. I am accepting phone calls right now. All right. So don't be afraid to call. All right. In the jungle, the number is 929-261-9734. All right, 929-261-9734. And yep, and keep them short. Look, I under 1 minute. The question, all right, under 1 minute. Free follower. I'll probably call tomorrow. You're acting like you know I'm gonna be here tomorrow, man. Don't proudly call like I may not be there. I may not be here tomorrow. So if you're gonna call, you better call today because I am not gonna be, around after this. Hello?
Alex?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Okay, so I can't believe I actually got through, but I'm dating a Mexican and he's so sexy and he's perfect. Everything you said is so in tune with what I'm going through. And he just seems so perfect and everything, but I mean, he does everything right. But then again, I told him I'm looking for a relationship, and then he just like playing these games back and forth. He leaves and then he comes back. When I text him, he stays away for a while, then he comes back. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to come across as too strong and like I'm just too needy.
Hey man, the reason why you're feeling needy is because you're starting to see something you don't want to see, and you're trying to fix it, and it's obvious he's losing interest. So,
He's losing.
huh? What happened?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
He's losing the answer.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what you said?
I don't think he's losing interest. I think that he's like playing games. Like he keeps stringing me along.
All right, then. If he's playing games, then completely pull back and see if he continues. If he's playing games and you pull back, he's gonna start chasing. It's just how it is.
Yes, he starts chasing. But then how long does this chasing stuff continue? Because he chases, then I go away, and then when I go away and like just gets violent, then he chases.
It gets violent, you said?
But how long does this continue to go on?
Well, that's the thing, though, is that if you got to keep repeating this to keep him interested, then that means you're not paying attention to feedback. Like you're not paying attention. If you're noticing that you're pulling back, and then in order to keep him there, you got to pull back. It just means that he doesn't really like you. It's just ego. Maybe you remind him of an ex. Maybe this is his way of redeeming himself because of his last girl made him feel like shit. It doesn't matter. The point is that you have nothing to do why he likes you and why he doesn't like you. He's dealing with other things, and you just have to separate yourself from that, because you got to know that there's a good chance that him pull away has nothing to do with you, but him pulling more away could have something to do with you, because he might be pulling away because he's not happy, but then you become needy. It makes him pull away even more. So in other words, it's not fair. You got to move on from this, man. Like a big part of knowing how to date. What happened?
But the thing is, he is very good in bed, and he's rough. He does everything perfect. And when he comes over, he says things like, I haven't chilled with nobody in a while. Like, this is so perfect. I love coming over. I love chilling with you. And so he works a lot. So I'm thinking it's a great area. It's a great area that we just don't know, because I was trying to figure it out. And this has been going on for a while.
Did you just watch the video? Did you just watch the video I just made?
Yes. I was watching it. Yeah.
So what you got from it?
The guys say things just, they say things that that you want to hear at the moment, but why? It's just like, why don't they just say what they mean? Like, it's so frustrating. Why can't guys just say what they mean, say how they feel? Just like you said, if you just want to be here for just like sex or whatever, just say it. If you want to be relationship, just say it. Why can't you just tell?
Why? Let me ask you this: think back in your life of the guys that you friend zoned, but you never told. Why you did that for? Why weren't you direct with them? Why didn't you break up rather than keeping them around? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Now you get it. People do things. I don't know. Like it's just, you know, it's just people are weird. Like the point is, don't try to find out why. Just look at the action and respond to the action. Don't look at what people say. Like yo, like for example, I have this one chick, right, who hit me up, right, and she was like, "Yo, I'm coming to New York City. You know, we should hang out, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, right?" Because I'm like, "What kind of hangout? What are you talking about? I don't want no friends. I don't need no friends, right? What do you want, a coaching call? I mean, do you want a free session? Is that what you want, right?" And she was like, "No, I just want to hang out." And I'm like, "Okay." So she's a girl who's in her 20s, wants to hang out with a you know, semi-handsome 28-year-old, right? So I'm like, but it could be for dating advice, or it could be because she's interested, right? So then I was like, oh, okay, what the fuck? So I need to find out what it is because I'm not gonna hang out with her, and then she hangs out with me, and then I'll go for a move, and then she says we're just friends, right? So I needed to make sure that I knew what's inside of her. So I was like, so what is it like? Like I was like, all right, you hit me up when you want to hang out. I asked her, and she was like, no. She was like, no, well, you can hit me up. And I'm like, why are you so bent up on me hitting you up first? But I was like, fuck it, all right, so whatever. I'll be a gentleman. I'll hit her up first. But then I was like, are you afraid that I'm gonna hit on you or something? Because I noticed that she was like making a big deal of me hitting her up first. And she was like, no. And I was like, all right. Because I told her, are you afraid that if I hit on you, like I told her, are you afraid I'm gonna hit on you? The reason why I said that is because if she said yes, then that means this is just a friendship. If she said yes, then that means she's looking for advice. So that means I'm not gonna go out with you, girl. Right? So she was like, no. And I was like, all right, I mean, we can hang out, but you gotta come to my neighborhood and we could go to drawing classes in my neighborhood. I'm making it very obvious to her, right? I'm making it very fucking obvious, right? Anyway, so she comes, right? And she comes, like, let's just say she came on Monday, right? I didn't hit her up on Monday, right? Because I was like, whatever. I hit her up on Wednesday, right? And no, yeah, I think it was yesterday, right? And then and she responds to me, and then her response was, I was like, hey, it's D, right? Because she gave me because she was insisting on me texting her first. You know, I'm like, whatever. I was like, hey, it's D, right? And she was like, who this? No, I was like, hey, I just sent her a hey, right? Because she's in New York City. She gave me her number. So she should expect that if she's in New York City, she's getting a number from New York City with a hey. You should say, is it the Lexus, right? She gave me the who this, right? So I was like, okay, right? Clearly this girl is just very bent up on keeping her value. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I was like, it's D, right? Why did I say it's D? Because if she's going to give me the who's this, I am not going to give her the pleasure of giving her my full name. I'm going to say it's D. You guess what the rest is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say it's the Lexus. I'm gonna say it's D. Like that's something that I say to someone who like you know, it's like it's D. You guess it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so she was like, "Oh my God, it's you."
It sounds like both of you guys putting up your standards. It sounds like both of you guys are.
No. Listen up. Listen what happens next, right? Listen what happens next. So I was like, it's D, and she was like, oh my God, I'm so happy to hear from you. I was thinking about you last night, and I'm like, thinking about me last night? What the fuck? What the hell did I do to this girl, right? I'm like, I didn't do nothing. You know, I'm like, that's not good. I'm like, this chick is thinking about me now. I'm like, I was creeped out. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't even know this chick. And then she says, by the way, did you see the photos I sent you? And I was like, what photos? And she's like, it's a photo with you. It's a photo of me with your hat on. You know, when you were open. No, but listen, just I was like, I never slept with her. I never slept with her. And so she was like, and I'm like, what the fuck is D? And she was like, oh, I thought D was somebody else. And I'm like, oh, that's how we're rolling. Oh, okay. You know, and the pictures she sent me were amazing. And then she was like, oh, I gotta go to the fucking picnic or some shit, right? And instantly, no, because when she said that I left my hat in her place, I instantly was like, call me. I was like, call me. I was like, call me.
Your cards are good. It's like you're on a whole nother level. Like you taking it way like to where it's like extreme. I could try to do that, but
no, what? No, I'm not telling you to do that. No, listen up. Don't do that shit. That was she like. Well,
no, I'm gonna do that. Next time you call, I'm gonna say who's this. I'm gonna say who's this.
no, you can't be doing that because people. Listen to me. People have pride. Some people have pride. And that's just like you got to realize there's a line between being disrespectful and being cold. There's a huge line, and that's where a lot of people fuck up because they end up offending people. Like for example, if you're gonna take 2 days to respond to me, don't respond to me with 1 word. Respond to me with a fucking paragraph, with like 2 paragraphs, because then I have some dignity. Like okay, she took 2 days, but she texted me with a long text. Okay, I could respond to her. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Yeah, but the point is this though, that with this chick, like how can I say this? It's very important for people to see that if I would have not known that and she would have never met me, I would have said, what did I do wrong? You know? Like she wanted me to chase her. Like literally, like to the point where she was insisting that on me hit her up first, and I found that kind of weird. But you know what? Part of me was like, I don't mind. Some women, some women are traditional. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the funny thing is that she follows me on Instagram. And she follows my my drawing progress, and she's very polite and stuff like that. But it's that just opened my eyes. Like stuff like that opens your eyes to how people really are. Like there is what you see, and then there's how people really are. And usually how people really are is pretty disappointing. It's pretty disappointing when you see people's true nature. But it is what it is. It's the same with me. If you guys know what's really inside of me, oh, you motherfuckers would be disappointed, right? But it is what it is. All right, y'all. Thanks for your call.
Like you said, you put on this. You can see someone, you can see in a person, but you can't see their heart. You can't see what's in them. That's why when he come over, I see everything he's doing, but I hear everything he's saying. But when I look in his eyes, it's like it's something different. It's like he got a very strong spirit, and it's like he's been through a lot. That's what I look at.
No, but you see, yeah, but you gotta, you can't be a hero, man. Like, with guys, when a guy is fucked up, you do not try to fix him. You do not try to fix him because he can't even fix himself. He's trying to fix himself. Everyone's trying to fix themselves. So move on, man. Find someone else, all right?
Okay. Well, thank you, Alex. I love your story.
No problem.
Thank you so much for taking this call.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right, be safe. Bye.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Hey, man, there you go. I'm telling you, that's some crazy shit, man. Like, and you know what sucks? You see, what sucks about my job is that you have a small percentage of women. You have a very small percentage of women. A very small percentage. It's important for me to say a small percentage. Because I bet Matthew Hussey and every other dating coach gets this, where you have girls who hit you up just to try to fuck with the dating coach. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they want to fuck with the guy that teaches people how to do it, per se, right? Usually those people don't know me that well. I mean, obviously, right? But usually those people are either like feminists or people who think that my message is like negative. And stuff like that, because I get that a lot, like, and it's a big problem where I don't know the person's intentions, right? And with me, I gotta be more careful with people, with women particularly. I gotta be more careful with that because you got a lot of slicksters out there, and that's why I gotta be super distant, especially in the beginning, because I don't know them. I don't know. Some women just want to break my heart. Honest to God, like that's the truth. Some women just want to break my heart. Like literally, they just want to break my heart. That's all. Like it's their goal, right? And because of that, it makes it hard because you don't know who this person is, right? But I bet a lot of women go through that. Let me see. Let me see any comments. Don't forget, people, support the channel. All right, let me see. Let's take a look. Let's see. I'm in the comments, okay? All right. Hello. Hello.
Oh my God, I love you, Alex. Thank you so much for answering my phone call.
No problem, man. What's going on?
Okay, the problem is I've been following you. I've been binge watching your videos, and I have a guy that I've been dating for about a month. He's an older guy. He started out taking me on dates, and like every time, you know, he works, he's always like, "Hey, I'm out at Denny's. You want something to eat?" But here lately, I've been noticing him saying that he's broke. And then today he went to Denny's, and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna come over, and you know, I want to give you some money." But he didn't ask me if I wanted anything for Denny's, so I kind of felt some kind of way because he's not being consistent. What should I do?
So you're mad that he didn't ask you for Denny's?
Right, because he's always like here lately. He like every time he gets off at 7:30, and every time he comes over my house, he's always bringing us something to eat, or you know, I cook sometimes. But he's been really being a gentleman. But it seemed like he's starting to get a little bit lax.
Well, a little bit broke.
I don't know, broke. Maybe if he is, then he should say that. Well, he kind of did, but I feel like don't start something if you can't continue it. Because earlier this morning, he asked me about looking for rings to get married and stuff, which I'm not really feeling. I am so into your videos. I love you so much. You have really grown me and strengthened me and made me to be a better woman, and I appreciate you.
No problem. But yeah, man. I mean, are you sure you're watching my videos though?
I am definitely watching your videos, manipulation.
You're not watching my videos.
How to look for value, like I started working out.
Nah, you're not watching my videos. If you're telling me what you're doing, you're not watching my videos. This is not the stuff you do when you watch my videos.
I started working out. I started validating myself. Like I'm not looking for a man to validate me.
Well, look, this dude. Look, you gotta realize that sometimes. Look, listen. Like it happens. It's only once. See, if he doesn't bring you Denny's next time, call me. All right. It's only one time. I mean, is it the first time he didn't bring you Denny's?
But I just feel like it's like he's getting a little bit lax because he told me that he was freaking eating in his turn because he didn't want to tip the waitress. And
well, look,
that's a turn off.
Look, man. If you're feeling that he's not putting in enough, then stop putting in, and then he'll start putting in more. You know what I'm saying? So start being more busy. The next time he wants to hang out, say no. Say that you're busy. Say that you want to hang out with your homegirls, and see what happens. Just be less available and see what happens. But he's probably broke.
Thank you. I just wanted to hear your voice, and if I see you in New York, I'm gonna jump on your back. I'm gonna pass out. You don't have to worry about passing out. I'm gonna do it for you. I love you so much. Thanks for answering my call.
All right, be safe, man.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Hey, man, that's a real fan. Real fans are supposed to creep you out, all right? If you don't creep me out, you're not a fan. All right, let's keep listening to this. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. That was funny last call. I'm kind of scared to ask this because I know you're like not
Not what?
a traditional kind of person.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead, what's going on?
Okay, so I.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, I've been seeing this guy for like 2 months now, and he like calls and texts me like every day. It's like kind of like too much, but like I like him and everything. The thing is like he kind of gave me crap for like a vacation we're going on next week because I asked for a separate hotel room, and he ended up doing it.
Good for you.
I also,
No, that's a good thing to ask for a separate hotel room.
Yeah.
Speak louder. Speak louder.
Better?
Louder.
Yeah, is this better?
Louder.
Hello?
Nah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, so do you think it's a bit much to because at first when I asked for separate hotel room, he's like, that's kind of weird, and he also said that it was a bit pricey. But then he ended up doing it. Do you think it's a bit much if I ask him, because my birthday is like in 2 weeks, to ask him to like book another trip for me, just like separate?
To hang out with him?
Because no, just me. Do you think that's like too much?
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
No, because he literally calls me and texts me every day.
Yeah, but
Takes my time.
do you think you're gonna get away with it?
I don't want to like create resentment, but I don't think
Exactly. Because once you create resentment, you can't take it back. He's gonna keep feeling that. So look, man, when it comes to that, man, let the man suggest it. You know, like, how long you know him for?
2 months.
It's too fast, man. You gotta, you know, like be there a little bit longer before you begin to request those kind of things. Look, if you're gonna start requesting, you cannot be requesting it right now. You gotta request it when you're pulling away. Like, if you're gonna request to a trip, pull away, make him miss you, and then say, "Hey, baby, can I come over and see you?" Oh, and actually, you're not gonna see him. No, you can't do that. Sorry. All right. Okay. Be safe.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a donation here from Frida with a $69 donation. Thank you, Canada. Canada. I like Canada. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, free follower. You know, this is work, man. I'm working here, man. Like, you know, 1 hour of coaching session is like $200. So this is like anybody could call. Anybody could call, man. Like, it's I wish I had that. I could call the coach. Right? He's like, they're waiting and shit and begging people to call. I mean, come on, man. You can't call back. There's don't call backs. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, thanks for answering my call.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered if I could ask a question.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Speak louder. Speak louder.
Is it private?
Yeah, that's good.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
Okay, great. Hi. Okay, so shall I start talking?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Talk.
Okay, great. All right, I'm going to start. So, I'm in a new relationship, been with a guy for 3 months. I've known him for 5 years. He's been his friend. And in December last year, kind of, he was kind of like actively messaging me, wanting to meet, and I gave in. And then in January, we started meeting. We were going to like cycle classes together and got the jazz evening. Anyway, for my birthday in February, we took me to Paris, and I kind of started to really like him. Not because he spent money to be to Paris, but because we experienced really magical moments together. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a tangent. Basically, last month, he surprised me with tickets to Cuba. We went to Cuba. We had the road.
You got to let me know what's the problem, though. What's the problem?
Sorry?
What's the problem?
Okay, so the problem is, there's not really a problem. I really like him. I'm like head and heels over this guy. I met his parents, he met my parents, but he's away right now. He's at the tennis camp, and I don't know why, but I'm just getting like feelings of insecurity, and it's not because of him, it's because I've been cheated on in the past. And I don't want to reflect that on him, because I don't want him to think I'm a crazy psychotic.
Yeah, I mean, look, the only way for you to not look crazy is to do nothing. But that's what activates the craziness, the not doing nothing. So you gotta find a way how to deal with that, man. You gotta trust that more isn't better. Look, man, when a person is acting disinterested, what you do isn't do more. You just do less. That's all, man. That's all. You just put your phone down and you say, show me who you are now. Show me who you are. I'm not going to put no effort. Show me who you are. And you, hello? I'm saying that you,
I'm having trouble hearing you.
yeah. Oh, well, watch it again on YouTube. All right.
Okay, can I just say something before I go?
What's up?
I really thanks for that. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Where I can.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad I was able to help.
And Dr. Love from London.
Thank you. Be safe. Cheerio.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.
Oh, London. Oh, London. Oh, London. Oh my God, what's this? Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Thank you, people who support me on the on my online book club. Thank you. I'm gonna be shutting it down though. I'm not. I like it, but the videos are very long, and I don't see how. You know, it's long video, so I mean, it's what it is, I suppose, right? All right, people, don't forget to call. Call. Don't call back, but you can call if you haven't called. All right. Right. Hello. Hello.
Alex,
Hey, how's it going?
I just wanted to say I love you. I love your channel so much. You're a very inspiration to me, to all the ladies. I know I send them to your channel, and I love watching you.
Thank you. I appreciate your comments. Thank you.
God bless you, Alex.
All right. God bless you too, boo boo. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not much. What's going on?
Okay, so I've been with my business for 2 years, and he's in and out of jail because he's got like a similar DUI.
Mm-hmm.
Do I seem like do I seem like this girl isn't going nowhere kind of stuff?
What? What you said?
I said, do I seem like do you think this girl ain't going nowhere because every time he's in jail and like I'm always there?
Look, man. I mean, he appreciates the fact that you're always there, but you gotta find someone new, man. I'm sorry. You fell in love with the wrong guy. That's all, man. You gotta find someone new, man. You can't be with a dude who's going in and out of jail, man. You can't fix that. That's his problem. All those jail visits too. You gotta visit jail. I feel bad for him because it really sucks not having no one in jail. Not like I relate, but yeah, move on, girl. All right. I'm sorry.
I feel bad. Just like back off, just like that, you know. Especially he took a blame the blame for me once, and I feel responsible to do this.
Oh, what he did for you once? Well, he took a blame. What was it? Oh, wow, 1 out of like 10. Look, man, you just who cares? You know, like you did that for him. I mean, look, I'm not telling you I'm not gonna tell you to be disloyal if that's your value in life. If that's what you want, go ahead, but you don't owe anyone anything. All right. Look, man, move on from this, and you just gotta move on, man. There's better quality men out there. You know, I'm not saying that he's bad quality, but for now he's bad quality unless he picks it up and fixes himself. All right.
Should I just bring that up and be like, hey, like I can't be with you unless you?
No, oh no, boo boo. No, you're trying to change him right now. You see that unless. Look, man, it's one of those things when somebody's flawed, take it for what it is and move on. You can't change people, man. It's very rare to change. It's very rare that people really change, man. I changed, and that's rare. And that took years of me working on myself. You know, like it's not gonna work, man. It's just in and out of jail. It's not. That is the worst kind of record, man. That tells me everything I need to know. That tells me you're compulsive. That tells me you can't control your emotions, not you, him. You gotta move on, man. All right. I mean, hey, man, I would tell him, look, man, if you're going to tell him, don't say you're a great person. Don't say, oh, you know, just say it's over. Bye. Like, do not be nice. Do not be friendly. Do not try to make him feel good. Be as bland as possible and straightforward. You know, like we're not here to give medicine with a chaser. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Guys. You can't be dating jailbirds, man. Like I don't mind if you date jailbird, but a dude who comes in and out of prison, not a good idea, man. Not a good idea. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay. So basically, like, I was going out with this guy. He was in the military. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but he's like really set in his ways. And I don't know, like, he was like off and on type of situation.
What do you mean set in his ways?
Like, he's very stubborn.
Like how? What do you mean stubborn?
Like, it's like no matter what I do, I mean, it's like no matter what I say or do. Like, apparently I have an attitude.
Who, you?
You know, yeah.
Don't wait, don't give me attitude. I'm not just asking you what's going on. I mean,
I don't see it, but it's like he's not perfect, and it's like he walks around like I don't know, like he's.
So do you resent him for that?
I don't know. I still like I like have deep feelings. Like I don't know why. I don't know.
Look, man.
And it's like off and on, and like I wanna like walk away, and it's like every time he calls me or texts me, I have like a strong urge to still just go back.
Yeah, I know. I mean.
And yeah, like what do you do? Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Look, the truth is that I've never had a girl who I never had a girl who broke my heart that wanted me back to the point where I have to resist saying no to her because she's toxic for me. I've never been in that situation. I can't imagine I can't imagine having something that you know is bad for you come to you, you know? Because like weed doesn't come to me. Weed doesn't say, hey, Delexis, want to smoke me? You know, like it doesn't do that shit. It's just I'm the one who goes up to him like, yo, what's up, weed? You know? But I can't imagine having a woman who is toxic for me and is like, hey, baby, I know I'm toxic for you, but let me come over and suck that dick. I mean, like, I'm like, fuck, man, this is so toxic. Come over. Like, it's hard. I could see people just like, you know, like always, this is the last time. This is the last time. This is the last time.
Yeah, that's what it's mean. And it's like it's never the last.
It's never the last time. You gotta like, it's like a drug, man. You gotta set a date. You know, look, I would YouTube the Dickens pattern. Go YouTube the Dickens pattern on YouTube. Dickens, like Dick, but with the EN at the end. Dickens pattern, and it's a self-guided hypnosis that helps you link negative emotions to things you wanna stop liking. It's used for drugs, but it also used for getting over people. You'll notice it. They'll say, visualize yourself being with this person 2 years from now and notice how negative your life is.
I feel like I don't know, because it's like she has his life set up.
But listen, like what that exercise does is that it tells you to visualize how your life, how negatively your life will be impacted 2 months from now. And then visualize it 1 year from now. And then visualize it 5 years from now, how staying with him will affect your life negatively. And when you visualize the effects of being with a dude and never leaving, it could potentially wake you up and say, holy shit, I gotta get out of this, right? That's an alternative. But the main solution though is just to give it time and find a support system. Tell your friends to help you out. And
my friends are tired, like they don't want to hear about him.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, it's that on and off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. You got an issue here, man. If your friends are tired of it, then that means he's really dicking you around. That means he's dicking you around like a fucking, I don't know what to say, man. You just gotta find the strength inside of you, man. It's not gonna be easy. It's you know, so you gotta find somebody else. Go on Tinder. I don't know. Are you on Tinder?
I don't like that.
You don't like that? No? Okay. Nothing wrong with Tinder. Yeah.
But all right, thank you.
All right, be safe. Bye. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Hello?
Hey, Alan.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. So this guy and I, we've been dating for 2 weeks. And you know, he's been texting me every day. So, like, literally every day, to the point where when I wake up in the morning, it's a good morning text, you know, all that good stuff. We went out on 2 dates. So, last Sunday, he hit me up early in the morning, like, oh, do you want to hang out today? And I was like, sure, what time? He was like, you know, after I come from church and drop off my mom's gift. I'm like, okay, cool. So I said, let's aim for 5 o'clock. So 4:30, he hits me up like, oh, I have to help my cousin unpack his truck. He sent me a picture of the truck. It wasn't that much stuff, so I'm thinking it's going to take like an hour. So 8 o'clock rolls around, right? And still nothing. So I text him. I'm like, are you going to be done soon? And he didn't text me back till 10 o'clock. Like, oh, I just got back in the house. And I was like, okay, well, I'm about to go to sleep. And then like an hour later, he texts me talking about how he needs to help his cousin who's a drunk. And I basically didn't respond to him. So like the next day, he texts me like a screenshot of basically him trying to get help for his cousin. And I was like, you know, he's like, I really don't know what to do. And I was like, well, you can only help somebody as much as they want to be helped. But after that, I was just being short with him. And I basically pulled away. So I didn't text him for like the whole day, which is like rare for us because we normally text every day. So
it's rare? It's rare in the 2 weeks?
Yeah, rare within the 2 weeks because...
No, boo-boo. You can't say rare when you only been able to do for 2 weeks. Rare is not in the vicinity of 2 weeks. It's called once in the blue moon.
Right.
Yeah, that's a rare. It could be this could be a common thing if you give it time.
Yeah, but I pulled away. He didn't pull away. But he noticed that I pulled away because normally if I don't text him back for like an hour or two, he would hit me up like, oh, what you doing? Like, what's up? I feel like he knows what he did. Basically, he knows that I'm annoyed. And I also feel like he felt like I was being insensitive towards...
So let me ask you this. When you were cold, did he all of a sudden start texting back fast?
Yes.
All right, then it means he knew. Yeah, it means he knew.
He knew, but then I just pulled away. Like I stopped answering him.
Okay.
So I stopped answering him for that like whole day. So I think he was annoyed at that because he probably feels like, you know, she's being insensitive and I'm telling her about my cousin. But I just felt like he threw that cousin shit in just so I could feel bad for him and so I wouldn't be.
Yeah, he even sent the photos. You know.
Right.
Like that's like going too far.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
No, you're right.
So the thing is,
he's bullshitting you, man. Like he's really lying. He's making evidence and shit, creating a case. That's a dude who takes.
You said that's a dude that what?
Who takes his time, man. That's passion. You know, you creating a case and shit, folder and everything. I'm out.
So basically, he knows that we haven't spoken since Tuesday, since I stopped texting him back. So should I reach out or should I just leave it the way right now?
When was the last time he texted you?
This was Tuesday.
Let him text you again and then respond.
Okay, so don't reach out.
Yeah, just let him text you. In fact, reach out to him maybe 2 weeks later.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, give him 2 weeks to respond, and then if he doesn't respond, just say, hey, it'll look like.
I know if I were to text him right now, he would respond, but I feel like I don't know what it is. It seems like he got annoyed with me when I should be annoyed with him.
Yeah, you shouldn't trust your instincts and don't let people turn things around on you. You know?
Right.
So.
Right.
All right. Be safe.
So don't reach out.
Yeah, don't reach out unless you want to in 2 weeks or like in a week or so. It depends on, but. I mean, most likely you'll be over it within 2 weeks. It's, you know, how women have no hearts. So.
Okay, but what if he does hit me up? Like, oh, hey,
no, that's fine. If he hits you up, then that's fine. I mean, he already showed how needy he is. So go ahead and text him. Tell him how is he gonna make it up. You be like, yo, I know you lied to me. How you gonna make it up?
But I can't say that he lied because then I don't have evidence of that. You know what I'm saying? He's sending me screenshots.
Look, man, just say okay, yeah, but just. Yeah. All right, then just let this one, you know, take him back. And if he does that shit again, then, you know, he's not going to do it again, though. Trust me, because he maybe learned that, oh, shit, I shouldn't be doing this with this girl.
So you think it was a good thing that I pulled away?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, thank you.
Come on. Think it was a good thing that you pulled away. Dude, I'm telling you, man, sometimes. Let's see the messages. There's any messages I've sent. Oh my God, man. People, you can't text me questions, all right? Let me see. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, we got a phone call. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so my question is, I have a side dude. We're both married. We had a baby together. And so now, basically, well, he just got married. I had the baby the same month he got married. So anyway, so now I guess my question is, how do I say it? I guess the issue is that I don't think he told his wife that the baby is his. Although we've done like the court thing, the child support thing, all of that. He's on child support, and like we talk all the time. He video chats with my daughter and with me or whatever. And so, but he won't physically visit her. So he's like, oh, he's gonna visit her. He's gotta work things out with his wife. So like my question is like, what do you think? Like, do you think I should just like drop it all together and collect the child support and let it be, or like continue pushing the issue of like him visiting my daughter?
Look, man. Oh man. I mean, I don't have a kid. I can't, like it's a very tough thing to tell you what to do, but I mean, it's always best for the child, right? And I don't think the child wants a dad who has problems back home, so it's best to let him deal with that. And if he gets caught, let him get caught on his own, man. I mean, like a kid just wants a parent who's present, so a kid doesn't want,
Well, like he shows a lot of interest.
No,
like,
I bet he does. I mean,
he calls her all the time.
Yeah.
But like it's the issue of the visitation because he doesn't want to explain it to the wife, which makes me believe that he's still convincing her that the baby's not his. But like when we went to court, like when we went to court, he didn't want the DNA test. He just signed saying that he was her father. So that's it. You know what I mean? Like that's the issue I have. It's like he knows that she's his and he claims her. He's paying child support, all that. But then when I'm like, all right, she's getting bigger, like. It's time for you to start actually visiting with her physically, then it's like, oh, well, I got to work it out, with her and all this other stuff. Like, I think he's telling his wife and his family, like, the baby not his. Because, like, last year I spazzed on him, like, because I thought he was trying to, like, stiff me with it. Like, because before I started watching your videos, I started doing that needy shit until
doing what?
He pulled back. I started doing all that needy shit, like, clinging to him and chasing him and all that shit, like early in the relationship.
Yeah.
And of course, with me being pregnant and emotional and all that shit, like it just didn't go well.
Mm-hmm.
So he pulled back, and I told his wife. Mm-hmm. So shit got crazy.
You told his wife?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I told his wife, but I told my husband too. Like.
Oh shit, man! The truth comes out.
Well, because I only wanted to make sure he's gonna help me with the baby. You know what I mean? Like, because it wasn't like we did this shit on purpose. So it's like, no, you're not gonna walk away and not help me or whatever. Because then it was like, oh, I gotta focus on the wedding.
Look, man, this is, like it's this is something you talk to a lawyer, man. Alex doesn't. Yeah. It's tough, man. I can't.
Well, but I wouldn't need a lawyer. You know what I mean? Because like I said, all the legal, all that stuff is done. Like like he signed the parenting agreement. Like he has visitation. He already said when he wanted visitation, but he ain't taking it. So like I've been cool for like 2 months. Cause like I said, we're on good terms. Like we're cordial and stuff. But like at this point, it's like okay, like it's time for you to start actually being a partner. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then he doesn't do it. So
yeah, you know how actions speak louder than words, you know.
Right.
So it is what it is, unfortunately, you know.
Okay.
All right,
All right. Well, thank you.
be safe. Hope everything goes well.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Man, shit. Fuck. Lord have mercy. Save me from having a child. Jesus Christ, man. That is a fucking commitment, man. Oh my God, man. Give me anything but a child, man. Give me AIDS. Nah, not AIDS, but give me anything but that, man. All right, this is the last call, people. Hello.
Hey, Alex. Okay. So I've been seeing my therapist, right, for like 3 months. And he knows, I would say like about a month in to the sessions, he knew that I had a sexual attraction for him, right? And so he told me, he said, do you have a sexual attraction for me? And I said, yes, I do.
Who the fuck says that? Who the fuck just, do you have a sexual attraction?
I mean, I'm just paraphrasing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he basically just thought I was just like, yeah. So I told him, yes, I have a sexual attraction for you. And he told me 2 things. One, he started.
Wait. What's it? What? What you said? It went down. Say that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one, his response to that was.
What response to what?
Me confessing to him my feelings for him and telling him that I have this sexual attraction for him and all these things, you know.
Oh.
And he told me, he said, one, you're my client, and the possibility of us ever having a sexual relationship is very slim. He didn't say slim, he just said it probably will never happen, right? And then as soon as he said that, he told me, he said, but I do feel closer to you, and I'm looking forward to our sessions. And he says he feels more comfortable around me after confessing that I want to have sex, which confused me.
Okay, you know what? Cancel on him. He's sending you mixed signals. Cancel.
Yeah.
He is not your counselor no more, and move on. Let him say, hey, do you still want to get that drink? Move on. All right. He's putting. Let me tell you something, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you when we're not live. But yo, man, like it's bullshit. All right, it's bullshit. Move on. All right.
I mean, but like, I don't know if this bullshit because he's doing his job too.
Listen to me.
Like,
listen to me, man. When a therapist, let me tell you something, man. Your boundaries are only there when a girl's not attractive. That is the boundaries are there for that. All right. Like when a girl's not attractive, all of a sudden you have boundaries. Girl, I have morals. I will never sleep with a client. Girl, I will never do that. It's only because she's not attracted to her. That's why. Trust me, man. I've known a lot of psychologists, man. I've known, they're out. Come on, man. Come on. It's not.
So what are you saying? You're saying he's not attracted?
He's not attracted to you. He's being friendly to you. It's that simple, man. I mean, you'll find out, though. You'll find out. If you pull away, you'll find out if it was really attracted or if he was really bullshitting you. Because you know what? Hey, boo-boo. Let me tell you something. It's all about the money, right? So if that was his strategy to keep you coming, then yeah. He's not gonna look, man. When a girl is coached by me and I could tell that she likes me, like I what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But the point is that like it's when a guy doesn't like you, he'll give you excuses. All right. When a guy likes you, he'll break rules. It's that simple. Anytime a dude,
I feel like he is kind of breaking rules. I mean, he gave me extra sessions when he wasn't supposed to. I don't think that he could just be like, hey,
I'm just saying, look, listen to me though, is that if you stop seeing him, it's gonna reveal to you everything you need to know. It's that simple. It is simple. Like, sure, you can use strategies. It's gonna take longer, and you don't even know whether or not the results that you get is real.
Exactly,
So by complete.
I took a 2-week break from him, right? And he did get a little bit upset. He didn't get upset, but he was like, what happened? Da-da-da. And he was shocked that I took that break because he gave me mixed signals, and I'm not going to get attached to somebody.
Is that normal for a psychologist to hit you up and say what's going on?
He told me, he did email me and said, is everything okay? Blah, blah, blah. Can we have another session? And when I saw him in person, that's when he told me, what happened, things like that. And I told him I was getting too attached to you. You were giving me mixed signals. You told me we could never be in a relationship, but then you're telling me you feel closer to me and that you care about me.
Yeah, dude. Look, the point of therapy is to be emotionally at peace. This is not working. Go find some dude, man. Go find a girl to go to. I mean, maybe you're more comfortable with guys, so go find someone else. Yeah, go find yourself an ugly dude. Actually, you might love him. You might fall in love with him. So, yeah, go find a happy therapist who smiles a lot. That'll turn you off. So.
I mean, I don't know. I've been going through him a lot lately, and I just feel I feel like I don't know. Maybe it needs to just grow because I don't think it's logical to just flat out say, hey, after a few months. And risk your job. Say, yeah, I like you.
No. Exactly. It's not logical, but it's emotional. Exactly.
And you think that if he liked me, he would override his logic?
100%. Dick overrides brain. All right. So you gotta. When a guy likes you, man, I'm telling you, man. When somebody likes you, they'll break the rules. When somebody doesn't like you, they'll make up rules. I'm busy now. I'm sick. I'm this. I'm that.
You don't think though that he just needed time to see if that was I'm the right person to break those rules for? Because he doesn't know me. He doesn't know if I'm gonna snitch on him or anything like that. I don't think he's a doctor. He didn't make it as far as he went just by thinking with his dick. He has to think logically, even in those situations where he feels emotional. He just met me. I'm sure he's sexually attracted. The way he stares at me, I don't know. I just feel it. And a woman knows. And I don't know. I don't think that he's just like that there. I don't think that there's nothing there. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's all in my head and he's just finessing me just to come back. Probably right, but I don't know. So you think I should just cancel?
Look, man, the point is it's all about the money. All right? That's all it is, man. He has bills to pay, so he has to keep you. And maybe he's like the I want to have sex with you strategy. I don't know. Like, just move on find another therapist. I bet insurance covers it.
I mean, this is school counseling. He gets paid regardless if I come or not.
Oh, how old are you? You're in school?
No, yeah, I'm in college.
Oh,
yeah.
You're a college student? College age?
Yeah. Oh. 23.
Oh, and how old is he?
He's 28. Oh. I think he's 29 now. He just had a birthday.
Oh, his birthday. Oh, okay. Oh, you that close? His birthday. You remember it? You wish him a happy birthday?
I mean, he doesn't know. That's the thing. I mean, there's a whole story behind that, but because he saw that I added him on Instagram, and that's when I saw it. He was like, "Wait, you added me?" And
you added him?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that my name was on there. It was like a page where, it's like a low-key page. I didn't know my name was on there. He was like, "I saw your name." And I was so embarrassed. I was like, and that's when he was like, "Do you have?"
Oh, by the way, beautiful comment. He's done this before. Exactly. Let me tell you something. People never do things just once. All right. When he finds a girl that's attractive, he hits on her. This is the truth. With my clients, okay, this is what I was gonna say on camera, but didn't say earlier. With my clients, I don't let my clients show me their face. I don't let my clients show me their photos. I don't let my clients show me their Instagram. I don't want to know how you fucking look, because I don't want to have any idea when you tell me the shit you did with your boyfriend and see an image of you. All right. So the fact that he did this, it means he does it. He keeps doing it. It's very easy for example, I coach clients. Most of my clients are women. It's very easy for me to coach a client and then hopefully try to get her to sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's a slippery slope, because once you do it, it's not going to be the last time you do it. So you're going to start using your clients, and then you're going to develop a bad reputation, right? So that's why I make sure to not. I tell them, don't send me your photos, don't send me your body photos, don't send me any of that shit, man, because I am not interested in that. If you just want to date me, then be straightforward, right? So it's if a therapist is doing that, just remember, you didn't just happen to catch him at the one time in his life. Out of all the 28,000 days that people are alive, you caught him on the first day. The only time out of the 28,000 days, you caught him at the one time he did that. There's no way, man. There's no way. He's done that before, and he's gonna catch him. He's 28. He's still young.
What? He's done what before?
He's hit on his clients before. People never do things just once, man. He's young. It's gonna catch up with him, because it's a pattern. It becomes a pattern. Look, man, look, only once did I ever try to hit on a client, and that was early, like early on, only once. You know what happened? I lost money, and that never happened again, right? You don't, no, absolutely not. Like it's that's why it's one of my policies. Don't fucking send me your photos. I don't want to see your photos. I don't want to. If you're a guy, sure, but I don't want to see your photos at all, right? Because some women just call, just like, for example, I'll have a woman coach me. I'll be coaching a woman, and I don't know how she looks, and she's attractive, right? And she'll be like, and I'll be like, so tell me, what's the problem? And she'll be like, oh, nothing. I'm with a guy, and he gives and I give it. He doesn't give back. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And I already know how she looked, because she was like, this is how I look. And she's like, yeah, you know, I suck his dick all the time, and I'm like, really? I'm like.
We talk a lot about sex.
Yeah, right. So exact. Oh, you see, like talking about sex in therapy. What the fuck are you talking about sex in therapy? It's not.
He said, what do you do with the feelings? Whenever you have feelings for me, what do you do with those feelings? And then that's when I told him, like, I actually released them.
You're also the predator here, man. You're no.
That's why I feel like maybe there is sexual attraction, but
No.
he's just trying to see if I'm the right girl to do it with, because you can't just do that with
Yeah.
You have to do it with the right.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
he's trying.
Because I might run my mouth.
Yeah.
I immediately tell.
No.
We just started our session. You know.
Oh, sorry. It's my fault. You were on mute, and I was trying to say something. I thought you were just ignoring me. Yeah, you're right. Like it's how can I say it? Is like, you got to know that the woman's not gonna, like, for example, like priests. They don't just hit on every kid. Priests hit on the kids that been marked. You know how they priesthood?
Yeah.
They'll give certain kids like a certain collar to tell other priests that he's been abused before, so that kid will not say nothing. Like, that's how it's done, right? So they
Exactly.
yeah. So hey, man, he's done it before. He's gonna get caught, man. I'm telling you, like, he's either gonna get caught, or he's not, or he's losing clients. Like, he's gonna lose his client as well. You know, like, it's not smart what he's doing. He's thinking with his dick. I would hide. Look, man, if I was you, I would tell him, like, look, man, like, you're cute, but for your own good, don't do this no more. I'm just saying.
So now you're telling me he does like me, because you told me that he doesn't like me because he
Look, listen to me.
down.
Listen to me. He likes you, but you're not special in his eyes. He does this to every woman. I like pizza. I also like burger. Like, I like pizza. You know, pizza's not gonna get obsessed about the fact that I like pizza, because I also like burgers and rice and beans. Like, you know, he's attracted to you. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, so I should just be honest. You know what? I'm just gonna stop the session, because I just feel like too much energy.
Move on.
But thank you.
No problem. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I like those calls, you know. She is with her therapist. Oh my God, how dare she? How dare she? We're taking the calls, people. Don't forget, support the channel if you guys want to keep this going. If not, after this phone call, we're done. And if you want to keep this going, just donate, you know. But we've been this for already an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm tired. So if you guys want to keep this going, then just send. If not, that's fine. I'll go draw. What's up?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, how are you?
I'm calling from St. Lucia. We just got a picture of you. I've been meeting this guy for 2 years, and I've never met his family, like his mother, his siblings, his father.
You never met his family?
No, never.
Okay.
Years now. And I inquired about it, and he told me his ex was like really close to his family, so he kind of wanted.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You got to speak louder. And if you can't speak louder, then speak louder. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I have the call, that's why. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Okay, so yeah, I was saying I've been dating this guy for 2 years, and I've never met his family, like his mother and his siblings and his dad, right? So I inquired about it because I found it strange, because it's like 2 years, and he told me like his ex was like really close to his family and stuff, so he kind of wanted to give it time and so on. But I don't know, it's just so weird. So I just wanted to know what you thought about it.
If If you haven't met his family in 2 years, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. All right. All right. Be safe. Bye.
Okay.
You know what else? Come on, man. Sometimes people just call just to see if they can call. All right. Last call. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey.
I have a question. So I just broke up with my I don't want to curse, but my ex-boyfriend a month ago, and I've been dating just people for like maybe the past 6 months because he wasn't committing to me.
Okay.
And 2.5 weeks ago, I met a guy 10 years younger than me.
Okay.
And we hit it off really, really well. He thought I was younger, actually.
Okay.
I'm 36.
Mhm.
And I slept with him.
Okay.
And he was super insistent and like...
Yo, you got to get to the point faster, man. Like, you're giving me like quick statements.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Sorry. All right. So after we connected, had second date, he disappeared. And I never reached out. Should I reach out?
Nope. Don't reach out. Don't reach out. Don't reach out. Don't reach out. It was that. It was just for that.
Just that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye. Oh, people. Fuck. That's enough. I'm done. No more. It's over, people. Don't even call. I'm done. I'm done taking phone calls. I'm tired. I tap out. That's it. All right, people. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org. Link below. And if you guys want to support the channel, right? I have an online course, the Psychological Game of Attraction. You guys know that course. Check it out. It's a pretty good course. It pretty much teaches my system. I teach the system of attraction. It's system of attraction in that course. All right. Deuces, motherfuckers.